Hello, so in this tutorial I'm going to go over some of the basics to improve as protoss and also general gameplay tips.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I'm going to use a 1 gate expand standard into Colossi Tech and
You
Double
have not
Forge.
enough minerals.
Always rally the probes to the empty mineral patch. That stops the probes just running around wasting time.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You must construct additional pylons.
As you can see, the timing of Chrono Boost is very important. You want to be as efficient as possible. You will always want to use it on
Not enough
25
energy.
energy, unless you're saving up for like a warp gate rush or something, or you need a quick warp gate to
You
defend.
have not enough minerals.
Also, always rally the probes to come outside of the nexus when you're building a gateway or a pylon.
You have not enough minerals.
Constantly making probes while always checking the energy of the nexus. Again, rallying the nexus to make the probes come out immediately and throw the cybernetics all down. Every second wasted is important in this game. It doesn't make a difference. Chrono boosting the Nexus twice or 3 times is probably the most you would do early game in most games, because generally you might want to chrono boost the warp gate because of aggression, which is popular in the meta. I always make the skeleton a stalk with a mothership core for early scouting and 1 gate pressure. In case they're playing really greedy, I can punish them. Do your best not to get supply blocked, as this really affects your macro. I was far from perfect in this game because I'm a little rusty, but I'm getting back into the game. Making the early sentry is important, so you have enough energy to use a hallucinated phoenix to scout, and also if there is aggression, you can close off the run to your base.
Research complete.
Also, you need to get an early mothership core, so it has a lot of energy for planetary nexus. You'll want maximum 16 probes on the minerals, which is why I'm making a transfer. This is the optimum amount. Maximum saturation would be 24 minerals, but you only do that if you're forced on one base or you're waiting for your expansion to transfer. Once you're researching any tech, you'll want to chrono boost the upgrades, the Colossi, Lance, and everything else. But if they're aggressive, you'll have to chrono boost your gates and warp in more units. Otherwise, you might just outright die before you have any macro. Also, whenever you're teching up, you have to take another double assimilator. Get an observer out to send to the enemy base to see what they're doing, and then pump another one for your army. Straight after that, you'll get Colossi. Continually make them from the robotics facility.
You require more Vespine gas.
You take a third base when it's safe to. Obviously I can see this guy's just scared in his base. He won't be doing much pressure, so it's always safe to take a third base. Also, as Protoss, only make units when necessary. If it's safe to just not make units and throw down more tech and more gateways, that's always better. In that sense, they're like Zerg.
Construct additional pylons.
When you can afford it, throw down another robotics facility so you can pump out more Colossi. Okay, he had a horrible pylon block. Constantly chronoing those upgrades. This is especially important against the timing pushes. Generally, you want to send units to the watchtowers earlier than I did this game. I was against the CPU, so I was a bit lazy. Remember always to have optimal saturation. If you have too many probes or workers, you send them to the next base. Whenever you have too many minerals or gas, you just keep spending them, throw down gateways or any tech, or just pump in units. Always spend it and keep it as low as possible.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals. You must construct. You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy. You must construct additional pylons.
So yeah, things to learn from this game: never get supply blocked. Always chrono your upgrades and everything, unless you're being attacked. Then you can chrono the gateways. Take the base as early as possible, as long as it's safe. Get good scouting in. Don't just randomly build Colossi. Only build it if you're against the Bible, which is generally the case. Is Terran. Like for example, if you're playing PvP and you just mass Colossi and he just went mass Void Rage, you would lose. Yeah, this is my first protoss guide video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.